The new Baby Expo demonstrated how targeted community events can produce strong results. The Expo's sponsors tailored the event to reach expectant and new mothers, and that was ideal for us. During events like this, we make it a point to collect contact information to see if any of our visitors are interested in taking part in the study or receiving our e-newsletter. Our booth was successful doing that, collecting email addresses from hundreds of women and men, including potential participants who qualified to join the study.
Are you pregnant or thinking of becoming pregnant? I'm Ben Gutierrez. I'll tell you about a long-term health study that's looking for you.
One of the biggest children's festivals in Honolulu attracts thousands of children and their families from around the island to the Hawaii State Capitol every year. The event is Children and Youth Day, and we were there last year. The festival was also selected to serve as our backdrop for a news conference announcing the start of recruitment and the study's first national media blitz.
We plan to enroll over 1,000 children here in the state of Hawaii off of the island of Oahu. And over 100,000 children will be enrolled across the nation. These children will reflect the diversity of the United States of America.
Quaker 96 voted #1 again in Hawaii for the most music while you work.
It's Dave and Sherry in the morning on Aloha Thursday. Thanks so much for joining us tonight, Dave. So excited. Girls' Night Out, Dave and Buster's from 6 to 8. It's all about us wahines. You know, where we get pampered, we can do a little shopping. So it's going to be all about us tonight.
All right,
As it usually
check it
is.
out. Hey, and check this out, a word from the National Children's Study.
Psst. Hey, Mom. It's me, Baby Eddie, here in your belly.
Oh, Eddie, honey, what's wrong?
Nothing, Mom. I'm trying to get your attention because I have some exciting news.
Oh?
Mom, you and Dad need to sign us up for the National Children's Study. It's the largest long-term study of children's health and development ever conducted in the U.S. And it will help expand what doctors know about children's health.
I want to help, but...
Don't worry, it doesn't involve medications or treatments. There will be periodic visits and interviews as I grow from now until I'm 21 years old. The study wants to learn more about how the environment and genetics affect my health and development where I live, learn, and play.
That sounds like a good idea. Where do we sign up?
Learning more about the study is easy, and it's currently recruiting. Visit nationalchildrenstudy.gov today to see if we can join.
A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency.
Okay, that is so exciting, Dave. Once again, that's the John A. Burns School of Medicine, where you can get more information on that. 692-1920. 692-1920 for the National Children's Study. Good.
Our study center approached producers of a weekly one-hour program on the local PBS affiliate to propose a show about the study and children's health issues.
Is that where you start with the study?
We offered experts from our study center to serve as guests for a panel discussion that featured questions from viewers.
And that change in pattern of disease that has been observed is what prompted this study to be initiated.
All right. Okay, bye. Bye-bye.
Prior to the start of enumeration, members of our busy field staff conducted numerous canvassing activities around the island to help raise public awareness. They visited businesses and residential areas to put up posters and to give shop owners materials to hand out to their customers. Some neighborhoods require an approach that's sensitive to specific concerns. At the invitation of a native Hawaiian homestead, the field staff did a walkthrough in this area where all residents are of native Hawaiian ancestry. Accompanied by a leader of the community association, staff members went door to door to introduce themselves as a prelude to enumeration. This visit was a necessary step in this native Hawaiian homestead, which has been the focus of many other scientific studies.
Hey, good morning, everyone. That's right. It's a limited time today. They go from noon to 3 down here in Kaka'ako.
An annual health fair in our very own backyard at the John A. Burns School of Medicine gave us another opportunity to speak to a statewide television audience.
health education, including one of the new things this year, and they've got a lot of free items to give away, the National Children's Study. And Daniel Shimoda, good morning.
Good morning.
You said this is very important because you want parents to know they can come down here and sign up if they're new parents.
Exactly. They're welcome to come down and grab a few giveaways from us and find out more about the National Children's Study, to find out how to understand improvements for children's health. That's the main part of our study today.
We chose the annual Kaimuki Kanikapila because of its location in a busy commercial neighborhood close to a study segment. We set up at this popular street fair in a special area that catered to children. We also kept an eye out for gatherings like this 2-day ultrasound conference, which presented great opportunities to reach healthcare providers, doctors, nurses, and other medical professionals. This conference connected us with a number of professionals who were interested in helping the study's outreach efforts. And we looked for other special opportunities at some commercial establishments.
My name is Joshua Jensen. I'm working with the National Children's Study. We're here at Don Quixote's doing outreach with the community.
An information table was set up for 2 days at a department store near another study segment. These targeted outreach efforts have been successful at getting a good share of sign-ups from women who actually became study participants. Up until a couple of months ago, these events attracted 25% of our consents. Outreach activities at one store inspired us to create a video that served as a New Year's message to the community. The video was inspired by a series of community service projects by our field staff during the holidays. They provided free gift wrapping services at several stores around town, and one of the condominiums will be enumerating.